Did you catch any of the World Junior Games? It was a blast, and I have to say, hats off to Halifax and Moncton for what an awesome job they did during this time. And hats off to Canada for winning the gold medal. There was a lot of excitement, a lot of tension, and a lot of nerves, but they did it. And I like to watch hockey, but I think that even if you're not a hockey fan, you had to at least follow some of the news of what they did. They were amazing. So let's get away from hockey. And I want to say what a great job you've done in the getting to know, in that conversation, getting to know each other. And I think that we cover the province very well, maybe not quite so much in the Western End, but that may come yet. And it's a very diverse class, which makes for the very best learning that there is. Many of you are working outside of the home and have businesses besides, or have children to look after, have pets to look after, and I applaud you for being able to do all of that. We have a lot of talent. I'm going to point out Manpreet because I know Manpreet, and I have to say your painting is absolutely gorgeous. And we also have people who like to travel. That's me too. Hike, play with children, and those who like to camp, check out Rayport, which is just outside of Mahone Bay, and that's where we have our seasonal. So those who say they like to camp, that's a good spot to go. And also basketball, writing, movies, playing with children, music. So welcome, and what a great conversation we've created there. And that creates our class environment. So we go from there and we talk about what's up this week. So this week we continue on in Unit 1. And you'll notice in Unit 1 there are different end dates in that unit. And so this week we'll continue on. Oh, I do want to mention a couple things. With the popular media discussion, a lot of people said they were surprised at Google Play and at YouTube. So I just want to explain a little bit. YouTube is used by businesses to create videos to promote their products. Just like I'm doing here, I'm recording this on my telephone and I'm uploading it to my YouTube channel and then putting it in Brightspace. So a lot of businesses are doing the same thing. They're creating an ad in YouTube or uploading it to YouTube and then putting it from there. So that's that one. And then Google Play, that's where we get all of our apps. So most larger businesses for sure, but even a lot of smaller businesses now are starting to create an app for their business. So for example, I'm going to use Canadian Tire just because it seems to always be reminding me that there's a sale. And I go to that app if there's something I'm looking for. So that's why Google Play reached so high in that social media. And also remember that social media discussion, that ranged 11 years. So of course it's not brand new. I try to keep things as up to date as possible, and it covers a huge area. So it not necessarily reflects our area in particular. So this week you continue in Unit 1, and I look for your opinion on social media. You will create a GIF, and you've done your meme, I'll get those back, complete discussions, and then create your fake company. And you're going to put as much information in that little fake company information as you can, because that's what you're going to use as you go forward this whole course, right to the bitter end. You will reflect back on that fake company, and you'll create things all along the course that are for your fake company. And I've seen some awesome ones. So they're so real by the time you get done, I don't know whether they're real or they were fake. So that's it for this week. Have a great week. Next week I won't talk so long, but I wanted to make sure we had a good introduction and that you did such a great job in the getting to know you section.